Alright, so I've had some questions as to how to be able to enroll a customer on our new system here. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to your home page, whatever your website is there, and then get services. New York, and we're going to enroll now. And I'm just going to type in some sort of address. We'll go with, let's see here. And once you do that, see how it pops right up there. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy by this point here. So you're going to go, we're in National Grid area, so we'll do that. Continue. You're always going to want to pick the variable 2% cashback plan. This is a fixed rate. They can get into a fixed rate if they'd like. Cashback is always the plan to do. So now we selected our electricity. We're going to continue to gas. As long as it's a dual commodity, electric and gas, then you're going to do this. If not, you can just check out. We're going to continue to gas. We're still in National Grid area. So now we're going to, again, select the 2% cash back. There are fixed plans, but this has historically been definitely the way to go. So now that we have our address, we have our electric plan selected, we have the gas plan selected, we're going to check out. Brings you right down to here. Account number, we're just going to do exactly like the, make sure you get the dash, it's not going to work. Alright, I'm going to go type in the customer's name. It's going to be exactly as it appears on their bill. Obviously it's not going to be test. It's going to be exactly, so if their middle initial is going to be here, you're going to be T test, G test. Phone number, that's not as important to need the dashes there like the account number. And email address. And you will need their social security number. I have tried it both ways, but it seems to work okay by doing and then just putting the last 4 in there. I haven't had any difference with having just the 4 or the full thing as to whether or not you're going to need to do the verification questions at the end. If they're comfortable with doing the whole thing, that's what we try to get. But if not, we can get by with just that. When you're looking at their bill, make sure you choose their previous provider. I don't know how important this is, but these are all the providers in the area. If they're truly with National Grid, they're right there. But if they happen to be with Just Energy or somebody else, you can choose that there. So that's basically just everything off the bill. And let's see here. So at this point, it should come up with some account numbers in our system. Nice. Alright, so how about we do this? Looks like somebody's already done a mock-up. So, at this point, it typically brings up the security questions. It'll ask 4 things. A previous address you've lived at, the county of the address that you provided, your zodiac sign, or something along those lines. Look at this. So, somehow it's giving me questions. So you're going to, this person has never lived there. None of those. Now, a city they previously resided in. Let's say they lived in Clearwater. And credit cards. Let's see, they've got a Urban Outfitters. Now, typically I see in this scenario, obviously this is all fake stuff, but typically I see 2 none of the aboves and 2 that are correct. That generally leads me to believe that they passed the security questions and that it's good. That's not That's not gospel by any means. It's not concrete, but that seems to be how they format these. So we're going to go to continue, and it's just going to be kind of a finalization page. This is a really easy sign-up process. See, and obviously it's saying there's something wrong. Obviously there's something wrong with this one, but typically at this page right here, it's going to say, congratulations, your enrollment's complete. You don't need to do anything else. Well, that'd be awesome, but sometimes it'll say, instead of this, it'll say, one more step is required, and it'll say, all the information has been input, but we need you to call customer service at, should be this one right here, to complete your enrollment. So if something didn't look right, didn't get put in right, they failed one of the security questions, you'll just have to do a call with customer service just so they can verify everything. The process involved in that is that you're going to call up customer service. They're going to verify you and the customer. The customer needs to be on the phone, and then once the account's verified, then they're going to transfer over to a third-party verification who's going to take a recording. It's just going to say, today is August 2nd, 2018 at 10:44 p.m. Doing this on behalf of Stream. Am I speaking with Mr. John Smith? He'll say yes. Are you agreeing to sign up for Stream Energy Services 2% cashback plan? Blah, blah, blah. Yes and yes. So it's just going to be a recording, just so you know once they get to that third-party verification process, they're not going to be able to answer any questions. Those are not Stream people on the phone. That's just a person designed to read a script and capture a recording. So if you haven't gone over everything, or they still have questions, it's not going to work out very well unless you're on the phone to be able to answer those questions, or you've already answered everything up front. So just make sure the customer's prepared that it's just a recording. They're required to say all that stuff. If they have any questions, come back to you or customer support, or however you want to do it. But that was the whole enrollment process. As you can see on the system side of it, it's literally just putting the account number, social, name, address, picking a plan. That's it. So if you're intimidated by the new system here, the new format, don't be. It's a lot easier. The addresses pop up automatically in the beginning there, and just make sure everything matches exactly what's on the bill. Make sure the customer has accurate information, and you should be good to go. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and if you need anything else, give me a shout. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.